This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into it. So, Blac Chyna is accusing Rob now of destroying her career. I find that hard to believe. In fact, I think he enhanced her career by bringing her into the Kardashian family. She got Rob at a weak moment where he was feeling very insecure with himself, and she made sure she got pregnant. And I'm sure Rob doesn't regret a thing because he loves his daughter. He looks like a good father. But she's claiming there's torturous conduct of defendants has destroyed her entire trajectory of her career as a businesswoman, entertainer, and television personality. I don't know. You got a whole show with Zeus talking about this whole situation. And she held entities Blac Chyna Inc., 88 Finn, Lash have financially been devastated. They're just trying to get as much money. And now, Rob doesn't even have much money to fight this. He has to get support from his mom because this is an ongoing case. He's trying to get custody of his kid. I don't blame Rob for wanting that. You wouldn't want your daughter. This is just my opinion. I wouldn't want, if I had a daughter, I don't have any kids, but if I had a daughter, I wouldn't want it with a clout chasing woman that's with many different guys. I'd want a more stable environment. I would probably commit to just raising my daughter for the first 5 to 8 years of her life with, just stable environment, not dating anybody, anything, not letting her see anything. Cause she doesn't, but then also in the same fact, you want her to have a relationship with the brother. It's just such a messy situation. This is why you got to be careful who you have kids with because it affects the kids. That's what it's all about at that point. They're releasing more details on this Kobe thing. It turns out it's looking like the pilot misjudged they had to wait for a second before they got to the destination. They were circling. Looks like the fog set in. He didn't see the other mountain beyond the mountain they climbed 2,000 feet for, and they quickly went down 300 feet and collided with the mountain. And everyone wonders why there's fire. Well, that type of helicopter is a Sikorsky helicopter, and it has jet fuel. I think all helicopters have jet fuel, but it has a lot of jet fuel and jet engines in it. And it exploded. It's messing with my mind, just like it's probably messing with you guys' mind. And let's again pray for Vanessa and the kids and all the other families that were affected on that flight. It seems like the pilot made an error, and this can happen with anything, man. So just be careful, please, everybody. We got Meek Mill trolling the judge on a Monday. Meek Mill's getting a little too comfortable, talking about Boyz II Men should give a shout out to the judge on stage. Last night, there was Alicia Keys and Boyz II Men sung a tribute, and I think something with the judge. Let's see. Boyz II Men should give him a judge a shout out. He wrote, given everything Meek's been through with Brinkley, this is the first judge that kept him on probation for 10 years. She said something about she had musical aspirations, and she said, especially after this revelation, Brinkley blurred inappropriate lines, encouraging him to cover a Boyz II Men song for her benefit, while Meek's freedom was once at stake. I think Nicki said something that she was in the room and heard her say that as well. I don't know, man. Meek, you're free. Please chill out, bro. Don't push it. Okay. Then we got The Game. Now he reflects on Kobe and Nip, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, there's two ways to look at this. So, it's nice at one end, right? It's beautiful. But there's another end where it's The Game. And The Game is known for trolling, and not really trolling, just using these types of situations to garner attention. So I always have to think about that with The Game. I mean, this is the same guy just a few weeks ago said him and 50 Cent should have died in their beef. And then this is the same guy who said Michael Jackson reached out to him personally. This is the same guy whose manager, who is under his company, has been trying to take a lot away from Nip. So, and never checked them. So he puts up a Marathon Monday. Wow, the amount of disbelief I feel surrounding yesterday is unexplainable. We are truly living in sad times. My heart is broken for Kobe, his wife and his daughters, losing her husband and daughter, and them losing their sister and father. The term life is short has a whole new meaning after witnessing the energy of the city surrounding the news of losing not only one of our basketball greats, but also an amazing human being. I agree with him. It's really like 1 second you kind of have a grip on life and how you've lived it. The next second you're totally lost at what's really going on here on Earth. What do we do? What do we not do? How should we live? What steps should we take to secure making just the short trip to the next day? We are living in scary, confusing times. My only advice right now is to everyone, let everyone you know feel exactly how you feel, like how you love them and everything. And don't wait. I agree with what he's saying. And then he goes on and on, I can't really. And then he says, not even a full year after losing Nip, Kobe's gone. You couldn't tell me this was going to be the story we'd have to write when this picture was taken. I have endless love for you both, and I will always honor your memories. I just hope this doesn't turn into him doing what he did with the whole Nip thing, because he just went too far with it. He's one of many people who, when Nip was here, didn't do that all the time. That's all I could say. He definitely helped him in the beginning. Big U and them worked it out, so he was on that first tour. That helped a lot. And he was supportive. But, certain people that were much closer to the situation, like YG and everybody else, Mustard, obviously his brother, and, Lauren, and there's a lot of people that showed him a lot more love when he was here. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's wrong for him to do all that. But anyways, I just hope it doesn't turn to a clout chase. That's what it felt like before. I'm going to be honest with you. To me. Anyways, guys. Send love to the family. The Bryant family. And just be safe out here. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. It's Jordan Tower, JT News. And I will check you on the next one.